Hi guys, welcome to a new video. So today we're just gonna go over like our impressions of the vehicle, how it's been running with the 85, if we felt any difference, if we think it's worth it. So far I can say yes. I did it last Friday. Today's Sunday. Beautiful afternoon here. But yeah, like when I went to Red Barn Racing from Long Beach, I averaged like 22 miles per gallon, I want to say. And then when I came back to the same location, and there was more traffic at this point, I think I've managed to average a little over 17 miles per gallon. And that's that I not only was there traffic, but I also floored it a few more times than when I was heading to Red Barn Racing. So I would say you lose maybe about 3 to 4 miles per gallon combined. Right now we drove by a Chevron. It's $6.79 if you pay with a credit or debit, $4.91 at the moment. And E85 was $3.79 if you pay with credit or debit at the moment. Not too long ago, like 4 weeks ago, it was like close to $3 for E85. Yeah, hopefully E85 starts going down too, because I know the regular octanes were close to 7 and even went over a little over 7 at some point. So it seems like they're going down, hopefully, or at least stabilizing, and hopefully E85 goes down a little bit again, because I remember seeing in Orange County for $2.99. I think here it was $3.49 when I fueled last weekend, or $3.59. Now it's $3.79. So yeah, as far as the smell, it's like a little sweet. How would you describe the smell? It smells different. Well, it definitely smells different.
Yeah, it does smell different. Sweet. Yeah, that's the way I can explain it. Like, yeah, sweet, Cornish smell. I don't know.
It's a corny smell.
Yeah.
But yeah, I have felt a difference. We felt a difference. It's supposed to pick up like 30, anywhere from 25 to 35-ish horsepower and torque to the wheel. So we definitely felt a difference. But enough talking. Let's go out and see how it does. So yeah, as far as sounds, I would say it sounds the same. I don't think switching to 85 makes any difference in terms of like the exhaust sound or the engine sound. As far as normal street driving, if you're just doing normal driving, you know, normal pressure on the gas, it accelerates just the same. So for us to access that extra power, it's a throttle response. So the throttle response didn't change, especially in the beginning. When I first pressed my foot on the gas, it accelerates as normal as when it was stopped. When we feel the power difference is when we floor it down pretty much wide open throttle all the way, or close to halfway. That's when we'll feel the power difference. But as far as you like normal day driving, if you apply the same pressure that you usually do when you're not trying to haul ass, it'll accelerate just the same. But yeah, you can beat the cheaper gas, like what we say, like 2-3 miles. You lose like 2 to 4 miles per gallon, like, and the gas is the gallon is $3 cheaper for 85 right now. So it's definitely worth it so far. So yeah, right now it doesn't feel that much different because it was in wide open throttle, but I would floor a little bit more. And now it actually spins in second gear. Mind you, I can probably like only last 1,000 miles for these tires, setup tires. Each setup tire has lasted me about 15,000 miles. So I'm almost at 45,000 miles. So these tires are on their way out. But before the 85 and the flex fuel tune and all that, it would rarely spin from second gear. And as you saw, it spinned a little bit, a little fishtailing there, not too much. Tires are a little warmer now, but definitely would say it's worth buying the flex fuel kit and getting it tuned so you guys can run E85. Especially with the gas price right now. I mean, we reached almost $7, and in some places it went over $7 here for 91. Like that's insane. But yeah, the first time last Friday when I was done at Red Barn Racing, it almost felt like a different car. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. It feels like a different car when you're more to like halfway or to wide open throttle on the gas. Like I said, if you just drive normally, apply the, I guess, legal and safe amount of pressure on the gas, it's not that much different. Yeah, we're coming up on that street right now. So stop it real quick. Alright guys, so right now we're heading to the freeway. I could show you what I meant when like the 6th gear pull, you're trying to pass someone with the 5th gear pull. Yeah, you guys already know what this car was made for. Look at that. That was from 3rd. A little bit of traffic, but we're not gonna be doing anything crazy here. So that's 5th gear, and it pulls pretty hard, harder than it did before. I could easily pass cars if you gotta pass someone. Now, if like you're in the higher speeds, like 70, close to 80 in your 6th gear, it almost pulls like it's in 5th gear. So you can definitely pass slow vehicles on 6th gear now as well, and it'll feel like if it was in 5th gear. Like now, like it's going with traffic. And easily pass people. But yeah, guys, we have been having a lot of fun with it. Nothing illegal, I will admit here. But yeah, a lot of fun. It's definitely, I could say, brought the car more alive. And like, I mean, I've had this car for almost 7 years, so I'm finally gonna start doing performance mods and starting to make you feel like a different car, you know. And Chevy's not continuing the Camaro so far from what we've seen, and then the Mustang's too expensive. We don't want to go to Ford. We don't want to do that. So let's start modding this car. This car is capable. I said it myself, like 7 years ago almost, when this car came out. I was like, in solid performance numbers, I was like, it's gonna take a long time for a car to come out and beat those performance numbers at that price. And so far, I don't think I've been proven wrong. So if someone let me know. But as far as the new 5.0 or even the previous generation 5.0, yes, it does beat this car in a straight line. Well, if you get the 10-speed automatic, the manual's a little slower. You probably get beat by any Camaro if you get the 6-speed 5.0. But yeah, the 10-speed automatic 5.0 is definitely faster than any Camaro Super Sport you can get. And we got the flex fuel now, so if any new Mustangs are out there that are stock, then I don't think that new horsepower bump is gonna make a difference. But well, anyways, this was about our impressions for the 85. So definitely, if you're not worried about losing your warranty, or you already lost your warranty a long time ago like I did. I lost it last year, I think in December. And these new gas prices are getting ridiculous for you. You want to have a little more fun with the car, then I say go for it, do it. But yeah. Yeah, it spins now. It spins now at second and first. So that's definitely showing like where my tires stand. I definitely need to get new tires because yes, it was like 25, 35 horsepower to the wheel more, but I mean it has the same tires as the CO1, so these tires should be able to handle this new power, but I think these tires are on their way out. But anyways, I think that's all for this video, guys. I don't got anything to add right now. You got anything else to add?
No, not much. No, not really.
Yeah, just that it's worth it and you gotta do it. But yeah, hopefully we won't take long for our next video and we can get a performance mod soon, like maybe the intake manifold. I'll see what I can get, maybe the MSD. Trying to get an aftermarket exhaust. I'm still trying to pick out which one is going to be the best option for me. But yeah, we'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for joining us.
See you.